Ito, painit kami ng...
Hello.
Uy! Nandito na!
快找我的同学，好啊，好不好？大家都开视频了。
Ayan, nasa.
And you, raise hands.
Visitas, welcome to Fiesta Filipinas, a Philippine independence celebration. To start off this special episode, we will sing the national anthem of the Republic of the Philippines.
So please turn on your cameras and put your right hand on your left chest, as you can feel free to join us as we commemorate the true essence of the liberty that Filipinos have today.
Siyamanan, alam ng puso, sa dibdib mo'y buhay. Lupang hinihan, bulitan ng pag-ibig, sa manlulupig, di ka masisigil. Sa dagat at bundok, sa simul at sa langit bumaba. May nilalang tula at hawit sa paglayang minamahal. Ang isat ng watawat ko'y tagumpay na naglilingin. Ang bituin at araw niya kailan pa may dinagdilingin. Lupa ng araw ng balat at pagsikat, buhay namin sa Pilipinas. Aming ligaya na pagkay ng api, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
Fiesta Filipinas is back. From cheerful lanterns, to lively street dancers, to flower-filled floats, to grand churches, to intricate weaves and dances, to beautiful queens parading, and fabulous masks that shout Fiesta. Now, Season 2 is here. The Philippines is ready to show more, serve you more, party with you more, and make you feel more with our award-winning auditory experiences.
Welcome to the Fiesta Filipinas auditory experience.
Kaya pabalay lang ka nga.
New destinations, new kids, new activities. Cook, play, party, eat, dance, and fiesta in the Philippines. Fiesta Filipinas Season 2. Brought to you by the Department of Foreign Affairs, Department of Tourism, and the National Commission for Culture and the Arts. See you soon!
Happy Fiesta! Happy Fiesta, Besitas! Thank you so much for joining us in paying tribute to the Philippine flag through our national anthem. How are you all doing? How's everyone? Maybe a digital thumbs up or do our fiesta wave as early as now. Please turn on your camera so we can see you, Besitas.
There they are. We see
There,
hi.
There, much better. It's nice to finally catch up with all of you and to see some new faces too. I'm Chal, your host, and with me is the ever adventurous JC. Hello, JC.
Hi, Chal. Thank you for having me back. It's been so long since our last fiesta time, and I missed everyone. So I'm glad to be here with you, and of course, our Besitas out there. We appreciate you singing Lupang Hinirang, which is our national anthem with us. So Besitas, whether you're connecting via Facebook or Zoom, we want to ask that you please open your camera so that we can all have fun together, right? I think it's great that we see all your faces, and there they are. One more time, let's show the Besitas on there. Hi, Besitas. Hello to the world. We have the world watching with us today, Chal.
Indeed, JC. What a welcome, of course, for everyone who's joining us here today. And speaking about welcoming people, we do have some other guests with us, other Besitas that we want to acknowledge, of course. I'll start off from the Embassy of the State of Israel in the Philippines, His Excellency Ilan Flas.
We also have from the Embassy of the Republic of Iraq in the Philippines, Sharjah Defer Bashar Saleh Ibrahim Al-Nuwami.
Mabuhay.
Mabuhay.
From the Embassy of Republic of India in the Philippines, Miss Vishwan Jali Gaikwad. Good day.
From the Embassy of the Republic of Korea in the Philippines, Miss Hwa Yong-gu. Thank you for joining us.
From the Embassy of the United Arab Emirates in the Philippines, Mr. Motas Mohammed Mustafa and Mr. Hasham Ahmed Mabuhay. Thank you for joining us as well.
Hello also to United Nations Philippines and the Embassy of Timor-Leste in the Philippines here as well.
Embassy of Japan in the Philippines.
Royal Embassy of Saudi Arabia in the Philippines. Hello, thank you, mabuhay.
Embassy of the Republic of Turkey or Turkey in the Philippines.
Embassy of the United States of America in the Philippines.
Embassy of the Sultanate of Oman in the Philippines.
Embassy of United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland in the Philippines. So many people, yes, here today.
That's true. And of course, Bisitas, as early as now, we want to invite you to start typing away, chatting with us, telling us where you're watching from. Maybe share with us what time it is, what's your time zone, what country you're watching from, and what you're excited to experience. Once again, what a welcome episode for all of us here in our Fiesta Filipinas. Everyone's very excited. But, Bisitas, we got more exciting activities that will tap each of your senses. Sight, sound, smell, taste, and touch, of course. It's a multi-sensory experience. I hope you guys hear that. A multi-sensory experience that you won't forget. Right, JC?
Today, child, it's going to be an unforgettable experience because we are celebrating a special festivity that commemorates Philippine independence. It's called the Wagayway Festival. By the way, child, I love the outfit.
Ooh, thanks, JC. And of course, also thanks to Una Richie for this beautiful dress. And of course, I came really well dressed to celebrate with all our bisitas. So, now, bisitas, are you excited? Can you send some love reacts? Is that what you call it nowadays?
That's what they call it nowadays.
Yeah, love reacts. Just send it. Some
you see
hearts.
them there. I see some love reacts already.
Yes, can we feel the hearts? Can you kind of... There we
There
go.
they are. And I think we actually have a... There we go. I see some... Is that Lizzie?
Rachel,
Lizzie gave
Rachel
a heart
is putting
react.
it
Hi,
on.
Lizzie. Lizzie's waving
And
at us.
Rizalyn, is it Alona from Chile? Okay, I see you, or Alonzo. Okay, we're doing the actions. Thank you, thank you, Bisitas. We're feeling the love.
So physical hearts and digital hearts are welcome.
So much love from all over the world. So thank you, Bisitas. And of course, to the Department of Foreign Affairs Philippines, Department of Tourism, the National Commission for Culture and the Arts, and the National Historical Commission of the Philippines for making this event possible.
Yes, this amazing event indeed, all made possible by everyone here joined today. And you know, child, I think what makes this episode extra special is the history that comes with it. History that comes with everything that we're seeing today. You know, we're often used to seeing festivals based on religious origins, but the Wagayway Festival is rooted deep in history. It's like an ode to our hard-won freedom as we have our Filipino pride proudly, as we wave our Filipino pride proudly.
I totally agree, JC. Yes, the Wagayway Festival is tied to our Independence Day, which we celebrated just a few days ago. That's right. So, Bisitas, did you know it's the 124th year of the Declaration of Philippine Liberation? Wow, realizing that makes me appreciate the freedom we have right now.
And we'd like to share this commemorative festival with all of you, Bisitas. But before we move forward to the festivities, we have a very special guest who would like to welcome all of you. Chal, who is our special guest today?
Bisitas, here to give a few words is no other than the Secretary of the Department of Foreign Affairs Philippines, Honorable Teodoro L. Locsin Jr.
Welcome to Fiesta Filipinas, a unique extravaganza showcasing the vibrant and colorful festivals of the Philippines to a global audience. Filipino fiestas are more than just a celebration. They are rich representations of our culture and heritage. I'm delighted that we can now celebrate Philippine festivals with you, our bisitas, as we continue to connect and share our heritage across great distances. There is no better way to build positive and enduring international relations than by experiencing each other's culture firsthand. The Wagayway Festival of Imus City in Cavite pays tribute to the courage, passion, and freedom-loving spirit of Filipinos that ignited our nation's journey towards independence. We hope that today's episode sparks an interest among our visitas to visit Cavite, the birthplace of the first independent republic in Asia. The Mulias are longtime friends of mine. They are warm and generous hosts. On behalf of the Department of Foreign Affairs, I extend my sincerest gratitude to our partners from the Department of Tourism, the National Commission for Culture and the Arts, the National Historical Commission of the Philippines, the local government units of Cavite, and the production team behind this initiative. To overseas Filipinos joining us today, we are delighted to share this heartwarming moment with you as we celebrate the beauty of our culture. And to our visitas, we look forward to welcoming you to the Philippines. It would definitely be more fun to experience these fiestas in person. For now, let's enjoy the Wagayway Festival together. A happy fiesta to all.
Thank you, Secretary Locsin, for that inspiring message. Thank you for welcoming us. What a great way to start off things. So now the fiesta begins, visitas. To kick things off, we're going to start things off with a game.
Okay, before we do this little Bring Me game, I just want to remind all our visitas, please make sure to put yourselves on mute first. Later on, we'll give instructions when to turn it on, when to shout and enjoy with us. But, of course, keep your cameras on all throughout.
You're going to need it for this game, especially.
I just want to do a quick shout out because most of our visitas have been putting their timestamps or the time that they have. So we have people who are watching from San Francisco. It's 12:16. I saw Sadir put in like 7 a.m., 6 a.m., and someone 8 p.m. in the evening. So we all have mixed times from different time zones. So thank you so much, visitas. I hope whether it's in the morning or at night,
well, you're all awake with
you're
us.
all awake with us here in the Philippines. 10:18 a.m. So I hope everyone's up and ready to play our Bring Me game.
Classic Filipino birthday party.
Exactly. The mechanics are easy and we want you to join, okay? All you have to do is bring the item that we're going to ask and show it to the camera. That's why we need you to turn on your cameras right now. All set, visitas? If yes, please give us a thumbs up. A thumbs up, please. There we go. Lovely seeing all of you.
Okay, so
now, for our first item, JC, bring me, this is it. This is it already, okay? Bring me coloring materials. Go ahead. Oh, wow. We already
They're running. I see someone running.
They're very much ready. Wow, okay. No need to bring me. You have brought it since a while ago. Thank you, visitas. If you don't have it yet, go ahead and start getting your coloring materials, whatever it is, okay?
Yeah, I can already see some of our visitas. Actually, most of them already are showing off their color pens.
So prepared.
Crayons, they're on the screen. They're so fast.
Exactly. But okay, time's up.
Okay, time's up.
Looks like everyone has it, all our visitas. Of course, our visitas deserve an award for Best in Participation. They're just as excited as we are, JC. Please give yourselves a round of applause. So, visitas, please remember to share the joy and excitement on your social media accounts and tag us at DFAPHL, including the hashtag Fiesta Filipinas. You can post it anywhere, okay, on your accounts. Maybe take a photo of your Bring Me item, of yourself, of us, of whatever you experience here in Fiesta Filipinas.
Share it with your friends, your family too. I mean, if you want them to join right now, make sure you share it right now.
We're live. You can share it too.
Yeah, and you know what, Chal? I'm sure our visitas are asking, why are we bringing out coloring materials? Well, that's because the Wagayway Festival is more than just a celebration of history. It's usually a 5-day festival full of vivid cultural shows held from May 24 to May 28, coinciding with the commemoration of the Battle of Alapan and National Flag Day. So during this time, the streets of Imus, Cavite, in Cavite, province are filled with colors and Philippine flags to commemorate the special occasion. But one thing our visitas should not miss out on is the flag raising ceremony. Yes, check this out. Take a look at this.
This one over here.
It's incredible. It's a giant flag raised as we sing the national anthem, like what you can see on the screen right behind us. It's really a sight to behold.
Okay, that is one huge flag, JC. And with those activities, the Wagayway Festival really serves as a perfect starter before Independence Day comes on June 12. So nice. Now, visitas, are you ready for our next item? Yes, another bring me.
Yeah.
Okay? Bring me, listen in, turn on your cameras. Bring me your Fiesta kit. Go ahead, I have
You
mine
know what it is.
right
You can see
here.
it right here, if you- in case you forgot.
I beat some of you to it, but yes, go ahead. Wow, some of them are open already, JC.
I think some already knew what the question was before we even said it.
Bring me your Fiesta kits. Come on, visitas. Okay. Look at our visitas with their Fiesta kits, JC. But before we unbox those treats, hold on,
Don't
visitas.
unbox it yet. Hold up.
Do you know what Wagayway means? Okay, don't worry. We'll explain it. It means to wave or waving. Go ahead, try it right now. There we go, Wagayway. It means to wave or waving. Emilio Aguinaldo, the first president of the Philippines, waved the Philippine flag as a symbol of our independence. That freedom is how we are able to dance, sing, and celebrate our festivals with you, visitas. Isn't that wonderful?
Wonderful indeed. And we'll get to see more of the festival later when I tour you around Cavite, visitas. But now, Chal, should we open our Fiesta box?
All right, let's go. Let's
All right,
see
so
what
everyone
we
join
have
us-
here.
join us while we do this. Let
This
me
is
see
the
this.
box, and we have this one over here.
Let me help you
already
out with this.
open. Thank
All right.
you. Okay, of course, we're greeted first by our Fiesta Filipinas note card. Please show it if you find it. This one I really love, explains a lot of everything that's happening. You get to learn a lot as well. Okay, I already smell the coffee. Ooh, this one, the coffee. It's a customized,
This one, drip coffee right
the
here.
drip coffee. This
There
one.
it is, there it is.
This one is a do you have it? Do you have it? Show it. Okay, I see a lot of our visitors already holding it. This one is our customized Capiteño drip coffee blend from Cavite. And of course, there are also snacks. Our Jacobina biscuits. Nice to go with your coffee as well. Our mushroom chips.
I see a few people eating the mushroom chips
Is it
already.
already
It's fine, no,
open?
it's fine.
It's fine.
It's
They're
fine.
laughing. It's
Just
fine,
do it.
visitas. Come
It's
on.
fine.
It's a fiesta after all. If you love it, then good. Okay? And also, this one I love. This is a ready-to-make bibingka rice cake. All right? So you get to make it. It's easy to prepare. And you get to have a taste of being here with us in the Philippines as well.
One of the most iconic Filipino desserts, one of my personal favorites as well. And we also have here, where is it? There it is, Chel. This is what I handed earlier. This
okay.
is the Simoy Capiteño, or the scent of Capiteño. So Capiteño is a combination of two words. The words Caviteño, which is what you call the people of Cavite, and Cape, or coffee. So one town in Cavite is actually considered the coffee capital of the Philippines. So this scent kind of captures the essence of Cavite as a whole, right? So later we'll get to open this bottle during our Audix segment.
So that's what it means. Now we know, visitas. Can we see your Simoy Capiteño, like what I'm holding here right now? The Simoy Capiteño. You know what? There's a lot of it, so don't worry. I know we're gonna be using it later on, but if you wanna spray a little just to give you that little oomph and start with our fiesta, then go ahead. Just make sure to save some for later on, okay? So go ahead, wave this your scented bottles. There, okay. There's also the classic Aguinaldo Shrine ref magnet.
go, this one.
Everyone loves a ref magnet.
Every
especially
mom loves a ref magnet.
Okay, this one, of course, and a paper diorama activity kit. Okay, there's also an activity kit right there. So, JC, I feel like the Aguinaldo Shrine plays a big part in the history of our freedom. And lucky you got to explore it. How was it?
Oh man, it was a super interesting trip. I mean, just look at the marvelous mansion in the background behind us. Take a look at this, visitas. Oh, you see it?
This one over here.
Yes.
There.
It's incredible. You know, just so many stories to tell, but this is just a tip of the iceberg, if you will. So, you know, Chal, I didn't know that Cavite was actually full of so much historical significance, especially to our independence. It played as the center of revolution during that time, and history translated into their kitchens as well. You know what I'm talking about.
Wow, no need to make me jealous, JC. And of course, don't make our visitas too jealous.
Yeah.
But I'm glad you had a great time. No, really, I mean that.
Yes.
Okay, so now you have to make it up to
Okay.
us by showing our visitas how we got our independence through the virtual tour. Are you excited, visitas?
Yes.
This is my favorite part too. Okay, let us know if you're having a great time by sharing. This is a beautiful thing to do. We want to hear from you. We want to see the photos. So please share away at your or using your social media accounts by tagging us at TFAPHL with the hashtag Fiesta Filipinas. For those who are watching through our Facebook and YouTube Live, we're reading your comments too. Everyone typing away. We see Suhaimi. We also see
Marish? Is that Marish?
yeah, Maria Victoria from Bacoor. Oh, she's from Cavite, living in Japan. So this is the one for you. Hi, Victoria. Go ahead, type away. Thank you for showing us some love and keep showing us that love. It is a fiesta after all. All right? Now, JC, shall we start the engines as you take us to the Wagayway Festival?
Absolutely. So maybe you can enjoy those mushroom chips. I know some of you already are. So prepare your capeteño as we start our virtual tour in 3, 2, 1. All right, time check. It is 5 o'clock in the morning and I just got done packing everything that we need for our road trip to Cavite. According to my map, it's a quick 1-hour drive from Manila to Cavite. So, visitas, I think we should hit the road. Are you G? G. I've always known Cavite for its upland cities, a scenic view with a cool breeze to match. But today we're taking the roads less traveled. Roads that will bring us back to the event that changed the course of our history. Philippine independence. Visitas, welcome back. It's me, JC, saying hello and welcoming you to another Fiesta time. So today, we are going to be driving around Cavite. We're going to be discovering the Wagayway Festival, rediscovering our history through food, and then ending the day by relaxing as we head upland. It's going to be epic and historic. So, are you ready to go? Let's go. Come on. Visitas, this is the Emilio Aguinaldo Shrine. This is where Philippine independence was first declared. But where and how? Well, do you see this door right here? Yep, this one right here. This door used to be a window, and that window is where Emilio Aguinaldo, our first president, announced our freedom.
Mabuhay ang Pilipinas!
How cool is it that this piece of history still exists for us to see with our very eyes? Simply incredible. As you walk through its hallways, you can almost hear the footsteps of our brave soldiers organizing to build the freedom we have today. If you look up there, that's Inang Bayan. She is an embodiment of Philippine independence and a beautiful masterpiece. Another iconic piece of furniture in the house is this enormous table. It turns out it signifies how the household places importance on the food that they serve. And visitas, a little bit of a spoiler here, but we'll get our own taste of these heritage flavors in a bit. So stick around. Visitas, it's time to visit one of Cavite's former battlegrounds. Tara, let's go to Imus. Yo, visitas, take a look at this marker. This teaches us that Imus is the first place where Filipinos celebrated their first ever victory against their colonizers. And their bravery is remembered here in the Battle of Alapan. So Emilio Aguinaldo commemorated this victory by unfurling the Philippine flag for the first time ever. How amazing is that? It actually serves as the inspiration for the Wagayway festival. Once the Wagayway celebration starts, the whole town is painted in blue, red, white, and yellow, kickstarting the commemoration of Philippine independence. Now I'm feeling festive and free, so visitas, raise your flags for the festival that brings out the patriot in every Filipino. The Wagayway Festival!
Ng araw na sumisikat sa silangan, di pumapanaw ang kasaysayan ng Pilipinas. Habang nakataas ang watawat ng bayan, buhay ang alaala ng ipinaglaban sa Alapan. Ang bandila ng ating bansa, paalaala kung saan tayo nagsimula. Ang bandila ng ating bansa, paalaala kung saan tayo nagsimula. Ang bandila ng ating bansa, paalaala kung saan tayo nagsimula. Iwagayway, iwagayway, habang tayo'y nabubuhay. Mga Imusenyo, mabuhay tayo, Pilipino.
You know, now that we've experienced the Wagayway Festival, I think it's time to move on to do one of my favorite things. We are going to feast on some heritage recipes with our local buddy. But first, we have to go meet him. Are you excited? I know I am. It's time to drive to Cavite City. So we drove for less than an hour and we're already here. Now all we have to do is find our local buddy. Very cozy, very homey. I feel like I'm trespassing. We have to find our local buddy, Ige. Ige, are you here?
Hello.
Hi, Ige!
Hi,
This is Ige.
Hello.
Visitas, this is Ige Ramos, our local food buddy who is also a food historian, which is perfect because Ige is going to take us through the Cavite Heritage
Correct.
Food Crawl, correct?
Yep, this is the start of a very, very delicious journey.
Can't wait.
Originally, bacalao is made with dried salted cod from Spain. You match it with sagot gulaman, which we call chinchao. So why don't you try it?
This bacalao and this bread taste incredible. What an amazing pairing this is. And with this, so salty and sweet. Can you tell me about what you find most interesting about Caviteño food?
Well, Caviteño food essentially is forged by history.
Histories.
And the different influences attached to it.
Yeah, so we're kind of eating our way through history in a sense.
We are.
Yeah.
And at the same time, we'll be visiting lots of historical landmarks that complements with our food journey this afternoon.
I think we should continue on our food journey.
Yep.
Visitas, what do you think? Shall we go? The bread you got, what is this?
I got something for us. It's called salakot.
Salakot. That sounds familiar. We were in the Emilio Aguinaldo Shrine. It was referring to a helmet of some
A
sort.
headgear that was used by our founding fathers, our Katipuneros, fought during the, for our independence.
For our freedom. So it's kind of like a freedom bread.
Well, in a way it is.
Let's share this. Hmm. All right, Bisitas, take a look where we are. You can tell us about this place right here.
Well, we're now at Calle Real, and we will be trying the best calandracas in town.
We have to go take a look for ourselves. Bisitas, let's go through. Come on. Is this the calandracas you were talking about earlier?
Yes, this is the calandracas.
It sounds like a calandracas. It's a dance. What is it? What's the name? What's it named after?
Yeah, it has a very colorful story, JC.
Okay.
Calandracas is basically a surface where you put the coffin.
Like at a wake?
Yes, like for the dead. And of course, like during the early American period, a lot of Caviteños cannot afford coffins.
Right.
So the funeral homes would donate the calandracas where they put the different donations from the people offering for the dead. Vegetables, noodles, chicken, live pigs. It's served during wakes, no? But in other parts of Cavite, like in Cavite City and Imus, calandracas is another social function.
So it's really defined by the location and the
Exactly.
occasion. Let's eat?
Let's eat.
Bisitas, come on. You know, Ige, I've really been missing out. I didn't know that Caviteño food was this delicious.
Well, we've only just begun, JC.
Why? Where are we going next?
We're actually going south, but it's upland.
For what?
For some serious Cavite coffee and kakanin.
What is kakanin again?
It's rice cakes.
Well, Bisitas, I think we're in. Let's go.
Let's go!
What are the landmarks that we're going to be passing by?
We're going to see the 13 Martires Monument. This is marking the 13 martyrs of Cavite that actually started the revolution.
Wow.
Oh, there's Cafe Amadeo. Look!
It's coffee time, Bisitas, and we are now further upland in Cavite, and we are going to try Cavite's legendary coffee. But the question, Ige, is what makes it legendary?
Because Amadeo is the coffee capital of the Philippines.
Here,
Did
we
you
are
know
in the
that?
coffee capital.
Yes.
Of the, what makes it the capital, though?
Well, because Amadeo has the right climate to grow coffee.
Bisitas, let's go grab a cup. So again, we had coffee earlier, but you promised me rice cakes, and I see there's so many different colors, varieties. Can you tell us more about which one of these maybe speaks volumes about the history of Cavite?
As you can see, JC, this is sumambulukta, and this actually symbolizes solidarity of Filipinos during times of challenges and adversity. That's why most of our Katipuneros, our founding fathers, have suman during the battles. Yeah.
So it's a way to kind of, well, for energy and as well as to give them hope in a sense.
It's a very, very symbolic food. Well, JC, we're now at the Asyong Caviteño restaurant, one of the oldest and the best purveyors of traditional Cavite cuisine. So shall we come in?
Absolutely. Visitas, come on. Wow, Visitas, look at this food. Where do we start?
Well, this is the typical Sunday lunch in Cavite City. It's called terno terno, tono tono. Terno terno, it means you pair the different food, and then tono tono, it should be in tune.
So that's why throughout our whole food journey here, we've been matching different
Yes. So I'd like to introduce to you, JC, the Tres Marias of Cavite cuisine. First, I'll serve you the adobong pula.
Pula means red. in
Red
Filipino.
because it's cooked with achuete. We don't use soy sauce. We use patis instead. Very important ingredient in Cavite because we're a coastal town.
And what is the
then
next pairing with this?
I'll give you the kare-kare. Kare-kare is basically a beef stew with peanut sauce. There's a lot of like Southeast Asian thing going on around here. Like Indonesia has gado-gado. We have kare-kare. So I'd like you to try this because everything should be eaten
Together.
all at the same time.
All at once. Okay, beautiful. And to complete the Tres Marias, we have
And can you hand me
this.
that
What is this
plate?
dish?
This is kilawing papaya. It's cooked in miso. It has a very tangy taste that can cut through the fat of the richness of the adobo and the kare-kare.
Sige, I gotta say a big thank you from me, my stomach, and as well as our visitas. And also, it's just been an honor to learn from you.
It's my pleasure just sharing with you our tradition and our history. It's more than enough. So next time you come over, please bring our visitas with you.
We will. We'll see you again. Everyone say bye to Ige. Bye, Ige. Thank you so
Bye.
much. After a long day of discovering and eating our hearts out, visitas, it's time to cap things off with a scenic destination. Aside from the heritage food and destinations, Cavite also offers a quick getaway from the hustle and bustle of the big city. However you want to spend your day, whether on a farm, at the beach, or in the mountains, Cavite gives you the freedom to choose your own adventure. So visitas, if you're looking to take a trip through historical landmarks and heirloom flavors, then Cavite is the place to be. It's an ever-evolving province that gives visitas like you and me more roads to discover. Again, this has been JC, your local wanderer, and if you're ever here, tara, Cavite tayo! See ya!
Cavite and the Wagayway Festival. I see some of your comments while watching, some of you sharing like...
They got hungry. I saw
exactly, a lot of
them
people
got
getting hungry. A lot of
Mhm.
people missing also the usual things that they used to enjoy when they were in the Philippines. And some of you visitas explaining to us where JC went. They also
Yes.
know a little bit of the history as well. So thank you so much. We love all those comments. But we also have a special guest all the way from Imus, Cavite. Mabuhay and hello, Mayor Emmanuel Maliksi.
Mabuhay po sa inyo lahat.
Hi, Mayor.
Hi.
Mayor, how are you? How did you like the virtual tour?
It was very, very good. I like the way you presented and interviewed and went to the different places here in Cavite.
Wow. Mayor, we would want to know from you what would be your message for our visitas who would like to visit Cavite. I know it's hard to pick from everything that Cavite has to offer, but maybe, just share a little message for all of them so that they would know what to do when they get there.
Well, of course, I would push for our city, the city of Imus, where you will find the Heritage Park. That is where you will find also the second biggest flag after the flag that you will see in Doneta. Of course, Imus is the flag capital of the Philippines, where you will see the famous watawat ng bandila, where JC went. Okay, and every month of May, we celebrate the Wagayway Festival. This is in commemoration and to give a greater influence or focus to our Philippine flag. So I would like to invite everyone, if they are in the vicinity of our city, to come and pass by, and see the many historical places that we have in the city of Imus.
Right, and I'm sure they will stop by. Thank you very much, Mayor Maliksi. Now, Chal, let's actually read some of our comments from our visitas as well, who surely enjoyed the virtual tour. So let's read some of the comments. Let's see, what do we have here?
Well, we already have a lot of our visitas that picked up on Tara, Cavite tayo. I've been seeing their messages. They picked up on it. Thelma saying good morning to everyone. I like what I said, everyone from different time zones.
We have Zat from Brunei who says, wish I get the chance to visit. Well, you know what? Soon, hopefully, you can make your way over here.
Alonso saying craving for some kare-kare at 11 p.m. Oh, yes, that's right. After seeing all the food
11
in your
p.m.,
virtual
10
tour.
a.m., whatever time it is, wherever you are in the world, it's a good time for kare-kare.
Oh, Lizzie saying thank you so much, JC, for giving us the tour. Okay, for giving us ideas of where to go.
Thank you, thank you.
And some of our visitas missing home. Hello from Panyu, China as well.
Ooh.
Okay, maybe we can call on some of our visitas like Mr. Jong Kim Yonxion, city government from the city government. Sister City of Imus, Cavite.
Hello.
Hello, Mr. Jong.
Hello.
How are
Magandang
you, sir?
umaga.
Magandang umaga. Wow.
Magandang umaga. So, when you saw the virtual tour, which part did you enjoy the most?
Everything is the best.
Everything's the best. I agree.
Especially the food.
Yes.
Especially the food. Which one in particular? Did you see something that made you curious?
I actually like sisig and pale person.
Oh,
Sisig
and
beer.
beer.
You got the right
Sisig and beer.
combination.
Yes.
You got the right combination. Mr. Kim, any message, or maybe you could share a little bit of a message to all our visitas as part of our Fiesta celebration. Go ahead.
I'm just saying one word. Mabuhay.
Mabuhay. That works.
Actually, that works, and that's very well said because mabuhay after all means to come alive. And that's what we're all doing here, coming alive because of our fiesta.
Yes,
Thank you
indeed.
so much, Mr. Kim.
Thank you. Salamat po.
Salamat.
Salamat po.
Enjoy your beer.
JC, it seems like our visitas love the food,
Yes,
so
they
you
do.
get a lot of points for that, as
Mhm.
always, and me too. But it also made me more interested in Cavite as a culinary hub. Now, it really makes sense, like a heritage circuit. JC, didn't you tell me there's so much food?
I know, I
And if
should have told you.
But, I know this is hard. If you were to choose, which one of them appealed to you?
Oh, the most.
The
Which one was my
most,
favorite?
yes.
That's a tough. I don't think I could answer it. That's not fair. Everything was just so good. You know that feeling when your grandmother or your mom cooks for you and the meal is so fulfilling, but it's also heartwarming at the same time? That's kind of like how every dish there tasted. It's just really the whole Cavite experience where you have the history, you have the food, and of course the relaxation from lowland all the way to upland. It's really a journey worth going to, especially during the Wagayway Festival.
Well, I can feel the excitement of our visitas from their comments of yearning to actually visit as well and get to see Cavite like you did, JC. Visitas, what did you like most about the virtual tour? Can we hear from our visitas
here?
And while we wait for you to actually put in your comments and type away, I'd like to call on Miss Q Suhaimi. I hope I pronounced it right. Filipino Brunei student
Oh, wow.
majoring in fashion and textile design at the University of Brunei, Darussalam.
Hi, Miss
Hello,
Q.
everybody. Hi.
Are we saying it right, Q? Is that how we call
Yes,
you?
yes,
Okay.
definitely. I go by the
Q, why
name
don't you
Q.
share with us, what was your favorite part of JC's virtual tour?
Oh, I definitely love how interactable the whole tour was, like how he talks with the other audiences and how he brings us to different places as well. Since I used to be a buddy assisting international students, so it was like a great experience that I have the other side experienced as well. So it's kind of like knowing how the participants feel. So I'm here just like, yay, I get to be the one that's toured.
Nice.
I love it. I love it. And Q, it's really amazing because when you watch JC, you get to see like what we promised, right? All the senses.
Yes.
The
sight,
the sight, the sounds, taste, even what you hear, and you'll hear more later on. And so with everything that you've seen, what stuck the most with the virtual tour? I know it's just a virtual tour, but it feels so real, like you're traveling with us already. So which one stuck with you the most?
Oh, definitely the coffee bit. I literally do not know about like the whole coffee aspect within the Cavite perspective. So like the whole experience with the site, and also like whenever that you guys talk about the feedback, including this, like this is basically bringing a piece of it from from the Philippines to us. And so I'm actually very, very happy with this. Thank you so much for this.
Absolutely. You're going to use that later on as well, so hold on to that. Thank you so much.
Of course.
Q. It was nice to meet you, and you know, we're glad you paid attention because later on we're going to have a little sneak preview. You might, since you were paying attention during the virtual tour, we might be hint asking some questions here. So stay tuned for that. But next, let's call upon Rami Yang from China. Rami, are you here?
Rami
Yang. Where is Rami? Let's get him on the spotlight.
Hello, everyone.
Hi, Rami.
Rami, ni hao. Hello.
Ni hao.
Okay, perfect. Mabuhay from
mabuhay.
us. Okay, Rami, share with us. Were you able to watch the virtual tour?
This one. Actually, I have it.
Oh,
you jumped to the kit. Okay, go ahead and tell us which one you're enjoying right now.
Mushroom, right?
You like the mushroom? Were you the one who was eating it earlier?
Yeah.
It's okay. Okay.
It's finished.
Well,
you finished it?
Well, because you're already with the kit, you love the mushroom. I want to go back a little bit. So far, how are you feeling with our Fiesta Filipinas, our virtual Fiesta?
Perfect. Can you help me? Hello?
Yeah,
Hello?
You said perfect, and I was just waiting if you were gonna cry. Isn't that perfect? Okay. Rami, which one do you remember the most? From the virtual tour, from JC Traveling, were you able to see the video?
Yeah.
Did you see the video? What do you remember the most?
The coffee.
Coffee. Everyone loves coffee.
The coffee. All right. Well, thank you so much, Rami, for being here. Enjoy your mushroom chips. And stay with us.
I'll send you some more.
Stay with us all throughout. Thank you so much. We also have Alberto.
Alberto Leyte.
Let's find out where Alberto is from. Alberto, good day to you. Is it morning? Is it good afternoon? Is it good evening? Where are you watching us
Where
or
are you
joining us
at?
from? Alberto?
Alberto Leyte.
Okay, maybe while waiting for Alberto to come in, I'll just read on some of the comments that you've
Sure.
been putting
Oh,
here.
there's
Hi,
Alberto!
Okay. Alberto, where are you watching from or joining our fiesta from?
Alberto, I think your microphone is muted. Can you unmute your microphone?
Yes.
There, we hear you. Where are you watching from and joining our fiesta from? Oh, you're back on mute. Let's unmute.
One more time, Alberto.
We can't hear you.
Unmute yourself and then tell us where you're from.
It's still on mute. There.
There we go.
What country are you watching us from?
From Mexico. From Mexico.
Mexico!
Yes, viva Mexico.
Okay. Alberto, we have been doing our fiesta, but we're only actually just halfway. Still a lot more things happening. But so far, which one have you enjoyed the most?
The food. The food? We enjoyed the food. The video of the food.
The food.
The food.
Yes.
The
Do you
biscuit.
also have your kit with you?
Yes.
Ah,
Got it ready.
okay. Tell us.
I tried the biscuits.
The biscuits.
I tried the biscuits.
Yeah.
How was it?
The biscuits. And,
Is it good?
yes, I enjoyed it.
You enjoyed it. Okay. Well, of course, people from Mexico also know about Fiesta. So far, are you enjoying our Fiesta Filipinas?
Yes, because it's the same way of Mexico fiesta. Mexico celebrate, enjoyed the fiestas, they shared with some friends, some members of family. We shared like these products in Mexico.
Nice.
That's wonderful. It's nice that you could all relate. And that's what the fiesta is all about.
Indeed.
A celebration.
Yeah, especially with family
Yes,
and
a
friends.
celebration.
Yes, and we're happy to be celebrating with you. Thank you so
Thank
much
you,
for joining
Alberto.
us.
Welcome.
Thank you. All right,
right.
now we're gonna do a little bit of shout out to
Oh, yes.
everyone else who are also joining us with our Fiesta Filipinas. We want to say hello to the Embassy of the State of Qatar in the Philippines. Mabuhay. Thank you so much for
Mabuhay.
joining.
Also to the Embassy of the Arab Republic of Egypt in the Philippines. Thank you for joining us.
Embassy of Spain in the Philippines.
We have
Hello.
the Korean Cultural Center is also here joining us. Korean Cultural Center.
I'm
hello.
sending our hearts to
The
you
finger
as
hearts. Yes,
well.
this is from you.
Okay. Also, hello to our Asian Cultural Council who are joining us too. Wow, all of these wonderful, amazing people
Yes.
here enjoying our fiesta with us.
Speaking of more amazing people, the officials from Yeoncheon City Government Office in South Korea, thank you for joining us. Mabuhay.
Officials from the Municipal People's Government of Huangkang and Shaoshan in China.
And we'd also like to acknowledge the presence of Sharjah the Fair Sharul Anaz Ismail, Brunei Embassy in Myanmar.
We would also like to acknowledge the members of a diplomatic corps in Mexico. Thank you so much, everyone. Give
It's
yourselves a round of
amazing.
applause for being here, making time to celebrate.
Thank you.
And yes, we see your messages, everyone.
Keep
People
sending them
from
in.
New Zealand telling us you love the food, the kids, and everything else. We love. Oh, but everything looks so mouth-watering.
Oh, yes.
That's what Rosan just said from India.
It really
yes,
is.
it really is.
It
Wait
really
till
was.
you get to taste it.
That was not acting. It tasted good. And you know what makes it even more amazing? You know, the food was delicious, but what made it great was knowing the history directly behind it, you know, how it made its ways into Filipino kitchens. Did you know that Cavite became a part of the Manila-Acapulco galleon trade?
Wow.
Yes, this linked the nations of the Philippines, Spain, and from earlier,
Mexico.
fostering a great cultural exchange.
See, we are all connected here. Wow, so that explains the different cultural influences that can be seen and tasted from Caviteño cuisine. JC, but I heard that there's a specific dish that is known as Cavite's best kept secret. Okay, me and our Besitas JC are curious about that.
Yeah, I wanted to keep the secret to myself, but it's too good
No,
to be
you have to
kept a
share it. You
secret.
have to share
it's
it.
the pancit pusit. So you can see it here in the
Ta-da.
background. There it is,
Pancit
and you see you get there as
pusit, this
well.
one.
So there, pancit pusit is actually a noodle dish cooked in squid ink. Yes, squid ink. You heard that right. You can get it at Asyong's in Silang, Cavite. And Ige Ramos, our local buddy, is also a food historian, told me that it's rooted from the coasts of Cavite, mixed with cultures from other nations. He also published books such as Republic of Taste and Dila at Bandila. Search for the national palette of the Philippines. Take a look at that. What a talented gentleman, great writer, now a great friend of mine. So awesome. Which gives, these books and him himself gave a lot of amazing insights and gives a lot of amazing insights about Caviteño and Filipino food.
Kudos to you and the job you do, Ige. JC, that dish looks so yummy as it sounds. So, Besitas, be sure to try. Listen to this. Pancit pusit. This will get stuck in my head until I get to taste it as well. When you visit Cavite, okay? Pancit pusit. Can you send us some love reacts? Because we love feeling the love from everyone. If you want to try it.
I see Q. There's Q over there.
Okay, if
She's
you
got
want
the
to
heart.
try pancit pusit. Oh, even our Mayor Maliksi. I
Yes,
see him with
there
his
he is.
hearts as well. Thank you so much, sir.
So
Okay.
Besitas, aside from the Heritage Food Crawl, there are of course so many activities that you can do in Cavite. So as you saw in the virtual tour, it's really an all-in-one adventure. You can really do what you want. You can see what adventures made an impression on you. We want to know what impressions that we made on you with a little mini game. Remember, I gave a little hint earlier to Q, one of our Besitas, but I hope you were all paying attention because we have a little mini game going
Here we go. Besitas, I can see some of you getting excited, wondering what this mini game is all about. Don't worry. You can answer this easy peasy.
Easy.
Yes. We call this the picture quiz.
Okay.
The instructions are easy. For each question, we will look for 2 volunteers who will guess the answer in 10 seconds. So within those 10 seconds, just blurt out or shout out the answer. There will be picture clues, don't worry. So if you want to join, all you have to do is turn on your cameras, number 1. And number 2, click the raise hand function. I think we all know how to do that. Oh, I see someone right away.
Yeah.
Okay, all those quick hands.
I see him.
Up and up
Shall we
and
call?
up.
Shall we
Yes,
call
yes.
a few?
We'll be
Let's start.
bringing in 2 people.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Let's try Rita.
Let's see. We're gonna be. I think we've already called in for 2.
Yeah, we have Rita from China and Ma Wang Shu.
Okay, Rita from China and Ma Wang Shu.
Are they
Let's
here?
bring them in. We can give them virtual claps
Yeah,
as
give
well. We'll clap for them. There we go.
There they are. There, Rita.
All right. Hi, Rita. Hi, Ma Wang Shu. Okay, did we get your names right? Just to be sure.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Your names? Okay,
Nice,
perfect.
nice.
Okay. Remember, 10 seconds, okay?
Okay, so once we give you the question, you just have to shout out the answer, okay? Shout out the answer. And so our first question, very easy. You're lucky, you get the easiest question, okay? What are the colors of the Philippine flag? Is it blue, red, white, and yellow? Or is it blue, red, and white?
You have to say it.
What is
You
it?
have to say
What is it? What are the
You have
colors?
to say it.
Blue, red, white, and yellow. The first one.
Okay, timer, ends. 3, 2, 1, ends now. Okay, time's up.
And
The correct answer is, obviously, we see the
Yes.
flag and you're holding it. So yes, it's blue, red, and white, and yellow.
thank you. You're both winners.
You're both
winners.
amazing because you pulled out our flag and you got the colors right too. So thank you
Thank
so
you
much
to
for
both
joining.
of you. Thank you for joining.
Okay, now
Thank
let's
you,
go to our
thank you.
next question and let's call on our next contestants.
Okay.
Okay, let's see.
Raise your hand if you wanna join.
Virtual hands again, virtual hands. I'll be calling in, Ali Alcabi and Michelle Tope.
Ali and Michelle. Hi, Ali.
Hi, Ali. Where are you from? Where are you joining our fiesta from?
Hello po.
Hello po. What country are you in right now?
I'm in UAE, United Arab Emirates, in Abu Dhabi, exactly.
Thank you for joining,
Yeah.
Mabuhay and Michelle.
Yeah, joining from Shanghai, China.
From Shanghai. All right, here we go. Now you know the instructions. I'm going to be giving you guys 10 seconds. Just shout out the right answer, okay? Here is your
Okay.
question. What is our featured festival for today's episode? Hold on. Is it Mascara Festival or is it Wagayway Festival? Bisitas, timer
Wagayway
starts.
Festival.
Wagayway.
Wagayway Festival.
Oh my gosh, they're shouting it out really quick.
Wagayway.
We're not even done with their timer yet. Okay, time's up.
Yes.
I said 10
Wagayway.
seconds. All you needed was
Wagayway.
0.5 seconds. Okay, of course, the correct answer is
Wagayway Festival.
Amazing work, Bisitas.
All right.
It's getting too easy
Yeah, I know.
for them.
That was probably the hardest question that we've ever given on this whole show. So, congratulations, you got it correct. Thank you for joining us, and we'll have to call on the next set.
Salamat, salamat.
Salamat. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, Shell, you're right.
Thank you for the
Make
tour.
it a little bit more difficult, I think. So let's call our next visitas before we give a more, I'd say a more difficult.
Let's bring in Joling and Chris from Chicago. Ah, she looks surprised.
Hello!
Hi.
Hi!
And Joling and Chris. Yes, you're joining a game. Put your phone down.
Hi, Chris.
It's interactive.
surprised. Yeah.
Oh, he's ready. He wants to search the
ready,
answer because I
he's
said it's
ready.
going to be a hard
Yeah,
question.
yeah.
He's got his phone ready.
Here it goes. Just remember, 10 seconds. Once we start the timer, all you have to do is scream out the answer, okay?
So here's the next
you gotta-
question. Which town is known as the coffee capital of the Philippines that can be found in Cavite? Is it Imus or is it Amadeo? Your timer starts now. Feel free to shout out the answer.
Oh, you guys are saying it really quick. Okay, we still have 7 more seconds. Why don't you give us a big wave first? All right, because yes, you got the answer correct. It is Amadeo. Thank you so much, Chris.
Bunch of coffee
as
lovers
well.
in the house today.
Yes. Thank you for joining our little game. Okay.
Thank you.
Of course, the Amadeo that we're talking about is perfect because of the altitude. It's perfect also to grow those coffees. So you're doing great, Bisitas. Wonderful job. Now let's call on. Let's see. Who else can we? I love it that everyone's digital hands racing up.
Everyone knows how to do that because no one knew how to do that a few years ago, but now
Everyone's all in there and ready to join the game as well. Let's see. Okay, let's bring in Ellie Yanga and Mao Shaoren. Let's find out where they're from. Hi, is it Ellie or Eli?
Ellie.
Where are you watching from and joining our fiesta from?
Yes, I'm calling in from Vancouver, Canada.
Vancouver, Canada. Welcome. And Mao Shaoran, where are you joining our fiesta from?
Hi guys, I'm from China, Beijing.
Beijing. Okay, we see Peking University as well. Welcome. Okay, you know how to play the game? Thumbs up. Are you ready? How about Ma? Are you ready?
Wait a moment.
Ready.
Okay.
You're ready.
One
She's
more
ready.
time. So we're gonna give you guys 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Once we start the timer, just answer the question, okay? Here we go.
Okay, what's the question?
Let's see if you can get past this round. The question is, who is the first president of the Philippines who announced its first independence? I repeat, who's the first president of the Philippines who announced its first independence? Is it Jose Rizal? There we go. Or is it Emilio Aguinaldo? 10 seconds starts now. Shout out the answer if you know it.
Aguinaldo.
Emilio Aguinaldo.
Wow!
Okay.
Wow! Okay, time's up and they deserve a round of applause.
Yes, because
Thank you
Emilia
so
Aguinaldo
much.
is the correct answer. Besitos, thanks to Ellie and to Ma. Wow, wow. Thank you so much to our visitas. Now we
Our
have...
visitas are amazing.
They are. They're fast.
Perfect score so far for everyone.
And let's see if we can keep that streak going as we move on to our last question. And of course, our last batch of Fiesta contestants. Let's call upon Moreno Jensen and Alonso from Chile. Hello. Look, there's some kitties there. Hello.
Wow, hello.
Hi.
Okay. Oh, they're doing our Fiesta wave.
Wow.
Okay. Moreno Jensen and Alonso, welcome. Are you ready to play the game?
Yes.
You got to give us a thumbs up. Mommy's ready.
Thumbs
But
up.
how about everyone else?
Okay.
Perfect.
All right.
Daddy too. Okay.
Okay, so let's
Here we
move
go.
on to our last question.
Wait, which one is Alonso? You're up against an entire family. Okay? Alonso, here we go.
All right, the question is, what is Cavite known as? Is it known as the land of the brave? Or is it known as the land of the rising sun? Your question is there. The timer starts now. Go ahead, shout out the answer.
Land of the brave.
Wow, Alonso, you got it correct, as well as the entire family over there. Congratulations! Thank you for joining.
Perfect scores all around today.
Wonderful. Yes, it is Land of the Brave. Remember, Cavite is known for its courageous heroes and historical landmarks. So, of course, the correct answer is Land of the Brave. Visitas, please give our Fiesta, everyone, all our Fiesta contestants a round of applause. Everyone did great.
They're so smart. I mean, they're really it's like they really are the most intelligent
They were
people.
listening, they were interested, and they were really participating. So thank you so much.
Yeah.
Now let's do a little bit of shout out to everyone because we have a whole lot of visitas here. Okay, we would like to acknowledge the presence of the students of St. Jude Thaddeus International School.
We'd also like to acknowledge the students from Binus University.
Visitas from Santiago, Chile.
Hello. Visitas from Sydney, Australia.
Visitas from Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia.
Visitas from Xiamen, China.
Visitas from Dubai, United Arab Emirates.
Visitas from Brunei, Darussalam.
Visitas from Agana, Guam.
Visitas from Manado, Indonesia.
Visitas from Seoul, South Korea.
And we'd also like to acknowledge Philcom leader Miss Anna Sumayod alongside her very excited multicultural students from the, and I hope I say this right, Gyeongsangnam-do Youth Migrant Social Adaptation Class. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you, everyone. Wow, I also see in our comments page, Sirin Judri from Tunisia.
From Tunisia,
hello. A couple
hello.
of visitas from Tunisia as well, and Macau, and all the other countries that you guys are putting in there. We have the Philippine Consulate from Sydney as well. Thank you so
Vietnam,
much.
South Africa, and I think everyone, all our visitas are enjoying the show so far. Let us know what you think, though, by commenting on our Facebook and YouTube Live. If you also want to share your experience once again, don't forget to tag us on all your social media accounts. Use our @DFAPHL with the hashtag Fiesta Filipinas so that we can see it. We want to see all your posts.
And so that we can share it as well. So whether it's the games, the experience, watching it,
Yes.
eating and tasting something, make sure to use those wonderful hashtags so we can see everyone. And by the way, if you're watching this from Facebook, you can share it. We're
Right
live
now.
right
Yeah,
now
share right
as you
now.
know it, as you feel it. So go ahead, share it so everyone else gets to experience it. So like what JC said, we want to see and hear from everyone. Now, JC,
Yes.
that you've walked us through the streets of Cavite, it's time for us to experience the Wagayway Festival. I think it's time to put some color and creativity to this festive day. So, visitas, bring out your diorama kits because we will be making our very own Aguinaldo Shrine, JC. Okay, wish me luck, wish me luck.
I wish you the best of luck. So, while Chal sets up for that, best of luck to her. In the meantime, you and I, visitas, we're gonna chat, all right? While we wait for our experts, we have an expert who will help you. So don't worry if you think, maybe I'm not so good at creating a diorama. Don't worry, it's pretty straightforward once you have an expert to help you. And of course, Chal will do that as well. But in the meantime, let's say hello to some of you. How are you guys doing? Let's read some of your comments here. Happy Wagayway Festival, says everyone there. Says Rosa from Melbourne, Australia. G'day. Who else do we have here? Mark Justine says Mabuhay from Macau. What time is it in Macau? Are we in the same time zone? I'm sorry, I'm not super familiar, but is Macau the same time zone as the Philippines? And remember, you can also let me know what time it is there. Here, it is 11:15 in the morning. So I know some of you were talking about loving the smell of coffee. Well, you're gonna bring that out in a bit as well, the spritzer, the Capiteño scent. Wasif from Kuala Lumpur. Hello, Kuala Lumpur. I've never been. I want to go there. Can I hang out with you when I visit? Who else do we have here? Love, love, love the whole production and the vibes everyone is giving, says Q. Thank you so much, Q. Of course, Q, I think Q was the first visita that we talked to earlier, I think during the whole program, giving the heart reacts as well. From Amina, Amina says, so excited to build the diorama of the Aguinaldo Shrine. We're all prepared and so excited, from Miss Amina. And same time in the Philippines. Okay, so we share the same time zone. So good morning to you, Amina, and to your family and whoever is building the diorama with you. By the way, make sure you can tag us, hashtag Fiesta Filipinas, if you want to post a picture of your diorama. Maybe you want to post it in your stories on Facebook, on Instagram. Tag us once again and use the hashtag Fiesta Filipinas, okay? Let's see. Mabuhay from Bakersfield, California. I know I saw some visitas, not just from Bakersfield, but all over California. I know there's some from San Francisco. If you're a basketball fan, congratulations. Congratulations to you. This is Buenos dias from Argentina, says Rosana. Buenos dias. Buenos dias is good morning, correct? Correct me if I'm wrong. From Argentina. Wow, all the way Argentina. Good evening from San Francisco. There we go, from San Francisco. Are you happy? Are you happy? Diamond Bar, California. Mabuhay from Diamond Bar. Anyone from San Diego? I'm from San Diego. So anyone from San Diego? Mira Mesa. That's where I'm from. Mira Mesa, San Diego. All right. So visitas, thank you for patiently waiting. It seems like our guest expert is already here, and I'm sure your kits are already ready. So be sure to bring out the coloring materials from our game earlier, okay? So do your best and enjoy this.
Hi, visitas! Woo! I know JC got to do the virtual tour, but how are you liking our art set? Maybe some love reacts as well. Special thanks to the creative handicraft team of Kenneth Cobonpue, the Kenneth Cobonpue and Decor. Wow, some of you are already starting to build a diorama. Hold up, wait up, visitas. Let me introduce you first to our art expert for today. No other than Lex Reyes. He is one of the partners and a resident maker in Craft M&L. His love for making arts and crafts began around 10 years ago when he started off with DIY and repair projects. He is well-versed in woodwork, mosaic making, and leather craft. Wow! He also prototypes with paper and also made Philippine landmarks-inspired postcards. He advocates the value of making for one's well-being. So please join me in saying hello to Lex. Hello, Lex!
Hi, Chal. Hello, visitas.
Lex, I super love your advocacy about making art for one's well-being. It's a nice practice, and our visitas will get to do it as well with us today. So can you walk us through what we need for this activity?
Thanks, Chal. So what we need today to make the Aguinaldo Shrine diorama are the following materials. So we have a glue stick. There's coloring materials, and also your paper boards. So this is very easy and fun to make. So let's start.
All right, so just like Legos, but using paper, okay, visitas? That's why we had our Bring Me game so that you could actually be prepared with us. Okay, are you ready, visitas? You can do a thumbs up or a heart. Okay, a lot of you are ready, I could see. Take out your boards. We have 3 boards here that we can use to replicate our very own Aguinaldo Shrine. Okay, that's 3 different boards. So in each board, there is a label on which building, right, Lex, that we will be working on?
Yes, definitely.
So we'll start with?
Building number 1. So the first thing we do is we punch out the shapes.
Okay, when we say building number 1, just so you have an idea, while you're punching out the shapes, this is building number 1 here from the Aguinaldo Shrine. Over here, there you go. This is what we're making right now. So I pretty much have to do this also with you.
That would be great.
Okay.
So after we punch out the shape, we'll color them and we'll decorate.
Okay. So, Bisitas, let's punch these out gently, okay? Then let's bring out our coloring materials. Wow, we really are trying to reminisce, not just history, trying to remember history, but we are also, reminiscing these wonderful activities that we do when we were kids, to color, to create things. Okay, now that you have your coloring materials, don't forget to color the facade. Remember the color for Philippine flag, Bisitas? That's why we asked that question earlier on, okay? Here's a reminder. It's blue, red, white, and... Can you guess the next color? Blue, red, white, and... Is it orange or yellow? Come on. Orange, yellow. Lizzie got it. Yes, yellow. That's correct.
So it's really easy, right, Chal? Now, Bisitas, we can now make the 3D structures by first folding the scored lines. So you can see there's lines here on the shapes, and then just fold those.
Okay, let's check in on our Bisitas. How are you doing? Maybe you can show us so we know if you're holding on to the right building. Oh, some of them are already close to finishing making it. Okay, but the others, at least you have the right one. Okay, so we are actually folding it right now, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
So we'll be punching out additional shapes. So you can create like the windows.
All right. Just pop them open, right? You know what this reminds me of when I was a young kid? Those paper dolls that you get to create and push things and then put their bags. Something like that. Just a little bit of reminder for your childhood memories. Okay.
So after we've done that, we'll be gluing the corresponding ends together using the glue stick.
Okay, things are gonna get a little sticky right now. Make sure to be gluing it on that small area where there's a, what do you call this? The fold or
the flap?
The flap, okay, the flap over here. Okay.
Here you go, Chal.
Here you go. So you could see me sticking it. We're creating it together. I see you putting on our glue or paste and then making sure that you get to... Okay. I hope I'm doing this right because every one of you is watching from the entire world. No pressure. Okay. It's a fun activity that you could do with your loved ones, with your friends as well, while learning and physically kind of feeling what it's like to be in shrine. Okay. How are you doing, Lex?
I'm nearly done with
As
building
if
one.
I'm the expert asking you. Okay, I'm sure you're doing well. I'm sure you're doing well. Okay, so we're just gluing all these parts. And if they open, I think a good tip is just to kind of...
Yeah, just to put them together, hold them with your hands
Press
until
it, yeah.
until they dry up.
Okay. Bisitas, are you still following? How are you? Can you show us where you are right now? Okay. We see the glues. We see you holding on already close figures. Okay, flaps together. That's great. That's great. I see a Bisita with a complete diorama already. Hold on, we'll get there. We'll get there. Okay. So now we're doing the roof as well.
Yes, so we'll just glue the top part together, and then we'll have the roof.
So where you have the crease, that's where you fold. It's as simple as that. And that's where you stick.
Yes.
Right? Okay.
Yeah, just hold them together until they're stuck together.
Okay, maybe while Lex and all you Bisita experts are doing that, I'm gonna be coloring, because color matters to me. And just, kind of fill in with the colors that we mentioned of the flag earlier on. Okay, and pop out those windows as well. All right. Okay, so magically, I'm done. I'm grabbing Lex's work, and I'm done with my first building. Thank you, Lex.
You're
okay,
welcome.
where do we go now from here? Okay, can I see all our bisitas? If you are doing as great as me, this is actually what Lex made, but yes, I'm claiming it as mine. Okay, we see you, Vicky. Okay, wonderful. Rosanne is done. Beautifully made. Alexa also. Carmela. Wonderful. Okay, everyone's getting to follow. Really easy. Okay, now we just need to hold it a little bit more if it pops open. So, bisitas, I've heard from JC's stories that Emilio Aguinaldo Shrine goes up to the 7th floor. Did you know that? To be honest, I didn't even know that myself until he told me. And at the topmost area, there's a balcony where you can see a 360 view of Cavite and other nearby provinces. And he says it's very scenic.
So,
This house?
added to that, it's very interesting, Chal, because there's a lot of secret tunnels underneath and passages where it can lead you to like the church or other parts of the house.
Okay, so bisitas, is it also your first time to know about this? I find it very interesting. You need to see the secret hallways inside it. It's so strategically made to keep Filipino soldiers and the Aguinaldo household safe as they map out ways to achieve our freedom. Now, I want to check. Are you guys done with building number 1? Lex, let's check it right now.
How are you, bisitas, doing with your building? We're done with building number 1, and we're now going on to building number 2.
Okay, so this is building number 1. Everything glued together. Can you show it? Can you show it once again? Okay, almost everyone is done. That's wonderful. Building number 1 is done. Let's move on to building number 2. Okay, so again, this was building number 1. Let me show it to you just so you have an idea, a bigger or full picture. This is building number 1, which we just made. Let me get this. Ta-da! And now we're moving on to building number 2. Okay, over here. Building number 2. Okay, so grab that paper for building number 2.
Okay. So for the second building, this is the longer part of the shrine's facade. Just like the first one, we need to attach their ends, so the flap, to the other end until the ends are fastened together with glue.
Okay. You know how sometimes bubble wraps can feel therapeutic? This one gives you the same feeling when you pop out the windows and you kind of make sure everything goes well. Are you enjoying it, bisitas? Yes, I'm seeing everyone nodding while looking down and making sure they don't break anything. Okay, that's good. You're concentrating. You're doing it with us. See this? I'm popping the windows out. This is actually my favorite part among all, Lex.
Yeah, I like doing that too.
Are you supposed to pull out everything under?
Yes. So
But the windows you keep on.
Yes. So the square or rectangular parts underneath the windows, you can pop those out. Also the ones on top.
Okay, I'm reliving my childhood. Okay, how about you, bisitas? How are your dioramas right now? I just love it that, everyone's head is looking down and you see hands moving. That means you're creating and you're really doing it in real time with us. Okay, so can we see it once again? Your building number 2. I want to see those windows. Are they open right now? Bring in the light. Open those windows. Yes, wonderful. Oh, that's right. You see, I'm learning from you, bisitas. I actually forgot to pop up the top. And I'm seeing all of you doing it. So good job on that. Okay, I think from here, anyone struggling? Anyone struggling aside from me? Okay, no one else. Okay, all bisitas doing fine. Great work, Lex. You are teaching
Great work
them
as well, Chal.
Okay, so it's coming to life. Trust the process, bisitas, because we're down to the last building after this. Okay, maybe we'll give you a few more minutes just to stick everything.
So we're just putting together the sides of the second building, but we'll move on to the last building in a
So
few.
same thing a while ago, Lex, right?
Yes.
Where you find the creases,
Yes.
that's where the flaps, that's where you stick it. Okay.
We're just almost about done with this one.
Okay. As you can see, Bisitas, I love it. Someone is showing Wagayway Festival. Yes, that is the festival. Okay, the text of that. And as you can see, I'm taking my time. I'm waiting for Lex to finish so I can claim it as my work again. Okay? But seriously, I want to know, are you almost done with our second building? Yes, yes? Are you almost? Yes, they are. Oh, great. Maybe we can show it one more time before we move on to the next one. Vince says, I'm popping bubble wrap. You see, everyone can relate to that. Popping bubble wrap, but this is actually just as therapeutic because you actually get to pop out and see those holes and building something and creating something. Wonderful. Okay, can we see yours, Lex?
Here.
So this is how it's supposed to look like. Okay? Maybe we could check on them, Lex.
So, Bisitas, how are you doing with your second building? Or is everybody almost done with them?
They seem to be sticking it, yes.
Oh, that's great to see.
Okay. So I think, Lex, this is the best way to actually let our Bisitas know how to do it. This is how to do it. This is Lex's. It's being stuck, windows are open. And this is not how to finish building number 2. Just have one facade. Make sure you have the other side, okay? All right. That's beautiful. Maybe some tips when you make paper crafts like this for our Bisitas.
So, for something like this, what you can do first is decorate before doing any folding or any gluing.
Okay.
So, if some of the Bisitas would like to just color and decorate for now, you can do that, and maybe later finish your crafts. So, and also sometimes if you want to put it like with plants, put it on the side as decor. After you're done, you can just like put a small plant at the back, or even like a battery-operated tea light in the inside.
That's wonderful.
And you can use it like a night light in the evening.
It actually brings it to life. And I think this is one of those unique ways that you could also use Bisitas to celebrate moments. Like we just celebrated our Independence Day and of course the Wagayway Festival. And usually people tend to come together and eat together, but you can actually build dioramas together as well as an activity. So now we're down to our last building. Let me show you. This is the third one. This one is called the Tower. Okay, this looks quite complicated, but I'm sure we can do it, Bisitas. This is it. Okay, this is the tower. This is what we are building right now. So
we're making the tower. So just as the ones earlier, gently punch out the shapes in the middle of the building and glue the ends together, the flaps together. So you can color it the way you'd like to color it, but I choose to color it in the same way the original is. So lots of red, and then of course the building's already white, so I'll keep it white as well.
okay, I love it that there's a tree. So if you're looking still for the sheet for the tower or for building number 3, this is it, okay? The one with the tree. This is what we're building right now. Okay, this one. There we go. The one with the tree. Okay? Okay, we have Bisitas who are interacting, which we love always here at Fiesta Filipinas. And he has a question. Let's bring him in to Spotlight. Moreno Jensen, hi.
Hello.
What's your question?
Hi, you can call me Jensen.
Okay, Jensen. Oh, wow.
That's beautiful.
That's beautiful. Okay, what's your question?
Great.
Do you have a question for Lex?
Yeah, I was just wondering, how you made this like
also the tower.
Very interesting, very beautiful.
Okay, so how we do the tower is basically there's a front face and a back face, so they're in 2 separate sheets. So the front one has a lot more scored lines. So what we'll do is folding the flaps forward, inward, and outward. So I'll show you how to do that. So first is from my right to fold it first in this manner. And then the next one will be folded in the other direction. Oh. The other direction, and then the third one will be folded in the opposite direction. So you can use another piece of board if you're having difficulty folding that.
To act as a guide.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
So just fold that in. And then when we move from the left side, we do a mirror image of it. So fold it in this manner, and then fold it in the other direction. So you're like creating a bay window.
Okay. You explain it really well, Lex, but if anyone wants to know how to make the tree, you can ask me. That's the easiest one. You just pop it out. I got that. Okay, I got that. But I think another interesting question that I would like to ask you, Lex, is you create these, right? For Craft MNL.
Yes.
I follow you guys on Instagram as well. And I want to, maybe some of our visitas want to know how you actually create these.
So basically,
the guidelines to be able to make those shapes and to be able to, come out with a product like this as well.
So how I did it was basically look at the buildings and be inspired by them and create a prototype just by using a cutter or scissors with a piece of board. And then going through that process, seeing if it works or not, and then running it through a printer and seeing if they could actually accomplish this.
All right, visitas, maybe we can take one last look at everything that you're doing right now. Can you kindly show us your dioramas? It's okay, you can take your time, okay? I know it will take some time to build your own dioramas. You need to color them, like what Lex said, you can decorate them as well. But just show it to us. Maybe 1, 2, 3 with a tower. Wow! Some of you have the tower already. Okay.
And here's the work that you did earlier.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Lex. Okay. Visitas, you are not alone. I am with you. While you were busy making that, while I was busy talking to you, I got to make this as well. No, but kidding aside, Lex, thank you so much. It's so fun doing this art activity with you. Visitas, how was it for you? Thumbs up if you like it, or hearts. Okay, I hope you see what we did here as well, like what Lex said. You can even add extra
a tea light.
Tea light.
Just make sure it's a battery-operated one and not one that has like a real
Exactly
flame.
what we have here. And I like it that this one, kind of flickers, just like a candle, just like in the olden times. So here we go. Can I see yours, Besitas? Wonderful! Wow! So you can do it this way as well and put it on top.
Yes,
right?
yes.
Of a board like this.
Yeah, you can glue it on top of a board.
Thank you so much, Lex. Thank you so much,
Chal.
Let's give a round of applause. And yes, you can clap for me too. Okay, maybe next time I'm sure we can do other arts and craft like
mosaic.
Mosaic, okay.
Yes, or a paper mache.
Wow, okay. At least we started the dioramas first, okay. We did it, visitas. Give yourselves a round of applause. If you're not done, it's okay. Take your time. You can still build it later on. There you go. With this little memorabilia, we got to connect more about the essence of our independence. Now, don't forget to take a picture. This is important. Grab your phones right now. Take a picture. It doesn't matter if it's not done yet. We just want to see your progress. Okay, progress over perfection. Okay, and make sure to share it with us. Your very own Aguinaldo Shrine. And please post your feelings, how it was building it, your experience on social media. Don't forget to tag at DFAPHL with the hashtag Fiesta Filipinas. JC, join me here and look at my diorama.
I love your trees. You did the trees, huh?
The trees. Thank you.
Amazing. You nailed it.
I know I don't deserve the applause, but this one is for you, Besitas, actually. The applause is all for you.
Wow,
okay.
you really did it. Lex, thank you so much. You have such
welcome.
a soothing presence. Huh? Your voice just makes me want. I feel like, because I was never good at crafts, but just listening to you earlier,
Relaxing.
I feel like I could have made this too, just like Chal made hers. So thank you so much. And to our visitas, you nailed it. So well done on all those dioramas right there.
Well, now that we've seen right? Virtual tour. Created, just like this. Tasted with your kids. The flavors of Cavite. It's time to indulge in one of our most awaited Fiesta segments. As early as now, I'd like to invite all of you to please have earphones or headphones with you. If you don't have it, quickly reach out for it, okay? Also, just prepare it. But first, here's our most awaited Fiesta segment. So right now, JC, we want to bring out earlier on we showed it to them, right?
Yes, I have it right here actually with us, and you have it right here as well, so you can take it out. So, visitas, bring out your earphones, as Charles said, and your Simoy Capiteño scent right here. So you can spritz it around slowly, like that.
This is our sensorial experience.
Yeah,
Get it?
smells very
Scent. Okay, do you have it with you? Can you show it,
Right.
visitas?
Smell
Can
it, feel the
everyone show
aroma of rich coffee and delicious treats awaiting you. And it surely takes me back.
Oh, wow.
It reminds me of my time there in Cavite. It was such a great time, the smell of coffee. One of the coffee.
Okay, let's
capitals of
do
the
that.
world.
I really enjoy
Okay.
this. It was a big pickup for me, so I'm gonna do that. And
Okay.
I want Lex to join in smelling it in 3. You can join us, visitas. In 3, spritz it. 2, 1, go. Right?
Smells really good.
Yeah. Yes, it's incredible. And I think it's time that we explore Cavite together, visitas. So once again, close your eyes, put on your headphones or earphones, and get ready for an immersive tour in Cavite. Okay? So may you please once again put your headphones on and get ready to paint the town blue, red, white, and yellow during the Wagayway Festival.
Welcome to the Fiesta Filipinas auditory experience. We hope you have your headphones on to fully enjoy this immersion. Today, we will take you back in time to experience the Wagayway Festival in the Philippines. Please also have your Simoy Capiteño scent ready for later. Let's begin. Close your eyes. You've just arrived in the bustling town of Manila, Philippines. And now, you're on your way to a province called Cavite.
Hi, are you Emil, the driver bringing me to Cavite?
Hi, Miss Jane. Yes, welcome to the Philippines.
You enter a rental car.
It will take us a few hours to get to Cavite.
You pass by a building where the local flag is hoisted on a pole. You are about to ask about it when you suddenly fall asleep. And in your dream state, you are transported back to the 1800s. You find yourself in front of a door. You step back and see that it's an old wooden house with Spanish architecture. Where could you be? The door opens, and a friendly face welcomes you inside. It's your driver, Emil, but he's wearing clothes from a different time.
Tuloy po kayo, Binibini. Come in, Jane. Merienda is served.
You enter, equally confused and curious. You have so many questions like,
What's merienda?
Before your new local friend answers, you see a colorful spread of food on the table and realize that this is merienda. Bread rolls, rice cakes, other local delicacies, and
Is that coffee?
Yes, Jane. A specialty of Cavite.
You can now spray the Simoy Capiteño scent. Take a whiff of this delicious local Aguinaldo blend coffee, which combines Robusta, Arabica, and Cavite Barako beans. Like the locals of Cavite, this coffee is bold and smooth, mixed with warm tones and the aroma of sweet and savory merienda. You peek outside the window and notice a flag, the same one you saw earlier.
Ooh, is that the Philippine flag?
Yes, Jane. The Proclamation of Independence happened here in Kawit, Cavite back in June 12, 1898.
What happened?
When the Philippines was colonized by the Spaniards starting 1565, there were several revolts all throughout the archipelago. But in 1896, upon the all-out revolution launched by the underground organization, the Katipunan, the Philippine Revolution against Spain was launched. By 1897, the revolution was under siege until General Emilio Aguinaldo signed the Pact of Biak na Bato, agreeing to voluntarily exile himself and his compatriots to Hong Kong, while Spain, fulfilling its end of the bargain, would implement reforms and pay the revolutionaries 800,000 pesos in 3 installments.
He went to Hong Kong? Did he come back?
You can ask him yourself, Jane. He's here.
The Simoy Capiteño scent fills the air. Everything is hazy at first, until you realize you are in a different place.
Where are we? Is this Hong Kong? Is that?
General, this is Miss Jane. Jane, the leader of the revolution, Mr. Emilio Aguinaldo.
Sir, it's an honor.
Welcome to Hong Kong. But I won't be here for long. I'm coming home to the Philippines from here, but not without the new Philippine flag I had designed. It's being sewn by 3 talented Filipinas. Let me introduce you to them. This is Marcela Marino de Agoncillo and her daughter Lorenza Agoncillo. And this is Delfina Herbosa de Natividad.
Kamusta? You look at the flag with curiosity and excitement. The women invite you to touch the cloth. You gently feel the texture of the flag. Carefully, respectfully. You see the blue and red stripes on one side, a white triangle on the other. On the white triangle, there are 3 yellow stars and a yellow sun. You wonder what they stand for. As if reading your mind, President Emilio Aguinaldo tells you what these colors and symbols mean.
The color blue symbolizes peace, truth, and justice. Red symbolizes valor and the blood that was shed to gain freedom. The white triangle symbolizes freedom and equality. The sun symbolizes independence. And 3 stars symbolize the Philippines' 3 main island groups: Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao.
What a beautiful representation of the country. Oh, where are we now?
We are back in Kawit, Cavite. It's now March 19, 1898. General Emilio Aguinaldo, where the Proclamation of Independence happened. The Act of Proclamation of Independence of the Filipino nation was prepared, authored, and read by Ambrosio Rianzales Bautista in Spanish and was signed by 98 people. That's him.
And today, you see before you the flag that we shall wave in front of this congregation, where we will vow to honor and defend it until the very last drop of our blood. My fellow Filipinos, please put your right hand over your heart as we all sing the Philippine national anthem.
Every June 12, we celebrate the Araw ng Kalayaan or Philippine Independence Day, which honors our proclamation of independence.
Wow. I didn't realize this province holds such significant pieces of Filipino history. Thank you for sharing this with me, Emil.
Thank you for wanting to learn about our history, Miss Jane. Miss?
You were suddenly jolted out of your sleep, and you realize you were inside a vehicle. Your driver, Emil, is looking at you. For some reason, the car smells like the magical Simoy Capiteño scent you smelled earlier.
We have arrived, Miss Jane. Welcome to my hometown, Cavite. This is...
The flag capital of the Philippines.
Yes, this is where we celebrate the Wagayway Festival, a 5-day celebration from May 24 to celebrate our city being the flag capital of the Philippines. Have you been here before?
You smile, unsure of what to say. Maybe a part of you has been here before, a former self in a past life. But you step out of the car knowing there is so much more to explore, and you can't wait to discover more. See you here in the historical province of Cavite next time.
What an experience, huh?
Super. Always, every time I do this audio experience, I really feel the goosebumps.
It's an award-winning experience too at that.
That made me hungry, happy, and proud to be a Filipino all at the same time. Visitas, how was your auditory experience? Please share it with us. You know, that auditory experience with the Simoy Capiteño scent. Comment in our chat box. Okay, we're seeing excellent, amazing. We want to know if you loved
Someone got
it.
emotional.
Emotional.
Wow.
Lizzie felt emotional. Yeah, it tends to be that way.
Yeah, because your other senses are heightened.
Exactly. Or if you're missing something, or if you're yearning to be here as well. We've had people cry and tear up as well with the auditory experience. So yes, feels nostalgic. That's what Rachel said. Love the storyline. Wow, thanks for that, Zad. So yeah, show us those hearts, those love reactions, or reacts as they say, if you love that auditory experience.
And you can also vote on our Zoom poll on screen. We're going to be flashing it on screen in just a few moments. So, Bisitas, vote on our Zoom poll on screen. Okay, which experience made you want to come here to the Philippines or to Cavite? Okay, so just click on the choices that we have.
Was it the kit?
Was it the kit?
Was it the virtual tour, the audio sensorial experience, or is it making the Aguinaldo Shrine, okay? Or the diorama, that's what that I did, okay?
The tree.
I
my
know
favorite
the
part.
virtual tour is amazing, but yes, please, those are all the choices. It's flashing on your screen already. Are the polls up? Yes, choose. It's really that simple.
Yeah, so once again, if you want to choose from there. For me, you already know what it was, right? The food.
Yes,
it was the food, but the virtual tour with the Heritage Food Crawl was simply delicious, incredible Caviteño food is, well, for lack of a better word, it's the bomb. It's
okay,
amazing.
is everyone done with your poll? Did you get to answer? Thumbs up? Or are you having a hard time and still thinking? I chose all, Angelica said.
All of the above,
Hey,
okay.
we need to... Okay, I understand, yes. It makes sense.
It does.
But try to pick at least the best one for you. So you know...
1A, 1B.
Yeah,
What's
so
your 1A?
We want to know your feedback so we can actually really, try to give you better experiences as well. Okay. Okay, our visitas seem to have voted for. Let's see.
Okay, and it is...
Virtual tour!
Hey!
Most of our visitas voted for JC. Wow! Well, I won't deny it.
Your
know?
tree was amazing,
Yeah.
but thank you so
No,
much.
I won't deny it. Having done the virtual tour with season 1, I could see why.
Yes.
And being now part of the Bisitas, experiencing it by watching it, it really makes you feel like you're there.
Yes.
We're with you. So
Indeed,
yes,
indeed.
well done, JC, and well done, Bisitas.
Yeah, but also a big shout out, of course, to your diorama. And with Lex, of course, of Craft MNL.
Personally, I love making the diorama with Lex, all these activities where you get to create while learning about a particular place, a particular history. You know, we're putting it together. It's quite unique. It's not every day you get to create a diorama, right? So that was super cool. And I'm so excited to hear from our Bisitas.
Yes.
So we want to know.
Okay.
How was your fiesta experience?
Turn
Come
on your cameras. We need to see them. We need to see
Now
when
is
we
the
talk
time
to
to
you.
turn on your cameras. Let us know your thoughts. Maybe if you want to show off your diorama, that could be done as well, or whatever else that you've been enjoying from the kit.
Yeah.
So let's hear from you. Here we go.
Okay, who's first, Chal? Who are we calling up
Let's
first?
call in Harold Vince Pereras.
Harold.
Okay?
Harold, are you there?
Harold. Ooh, what's Harold showing?
hi,
us?
Harold.
Harold, I want to see your face.
Harold,
Say hello.
Are
Harold
you
is
there?
from Cambodia. Harold, are you still there? He's
He's gone.
Okay,
He's gone.
let's try someone else
Okay.
now. Alonso. Alonso, Filipino-Chilean student. Yes, Alonso, you're back with us. And I saw you making your diorama. Alonso, how are you feeling? How are you feeling? You're on mute. How are you feeling? Are you having
Are you happy?
fun?
Are you happy?
What's your favorite?
Yes, he's
Okay,
happy.
Alonso, show us what you made, your diorama. Where is it? Show it to the camera.
Wow.
Wow, Alonso.
Loving the colors. He chose to paint it or color it in the same color
Alonso,
palette.
before you go, how old are you?
Six.
Sorry, how old are you?
6.
You're 6 years old. I want to know, did you have fun in our fiesta?
Yes.
And what's your favorite?
What's your favorite part?
All.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Thank you so
we
much,
like that. We
Alonso.
like that. That's a fair answer. Okay.
I love it. Different time zones, different parts of the world, all different sorts of ages as well. Okay, let's jump now to Miss Jirachaya Sinakul. I hope I get that right.
Yeah.
Student from Mahidol University.
Hi.
Hiya, hi.
Hi.
I'm from Bangkok.
Okay, Jirachaya, were you with us from start to end?
Yes, definitely.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you. Tell us, what was your favorite fiesta experience? Favorite?
Only one.
I have two most favorite. One is the virtual tour, is because I felt I've never been to Philippines before because I'm Thai, and I felt like the scenarios and the attractions are like quite similar to Thailand, and I really wanted to go there one day. Yes.
Yay.
Love that.
So, now that you have two favorites, we want to know, for the overall Fiesta Filipinas experience, how was it? Was it something different, something fun, something new? Can you explain it to us?
Yes, I think this one, the coffee's like spray, this is very special to me because I joined a lot of like online event, but this one is the first and maybe the last one of mine to test and smell the scent of the coffee of the Philippines. And I think this is amazing event. Thank you.
Wow.
Hey,
And
thank you.
Lizzie online agrees. Definitely not the last. Like what we promised you, sensorial, multi-sensory. So, yeah. So, you had fun? Just double checking.
Yes, a lot of fun. Thank you.
Thank you for having so much fun with us. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. All right, child. Next up, let's call upon the Embassy of the Arab Republic. I think we can have them here. Oh, sorry. Let's
Let's
wanna
jump
make sure-
on to Peter Ramirez
of
of
Los
Los
Angeles,
Angeles,
USA.
USA.
There we go. Peter Ramirez. Sir Peter, how are you?
Hi, I'm fine. I
Hi,
think
Peter.
the
Can we turn
experience
up
was
Peter's volume
fantastic.
just a little bit? Peter, how was your overall Fiesta Filipinas experience?
It's my second experience at Fiesta Filipinas. The first one was the Mascara Festival, and we duplicated the Mascara Festival in Long Beach, California. And I just think it's a fantastic way of exploring and experiencing the Philippines.
Yeah.
Peter, I want to know if you were able to do the auditory experience.
Oh, yes, it was really fantastic.
Okay, that's wonderful. Well, thank you for joining us for the second time, and we hope that you join us all throughout all Fiesta Filipinas.
Yeah, hopefully you
Thank
can
you very
recreate
much.
this festival in Long Beach again this time around.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
All right, Chal. Next, who do we have next, Chal?
This one's quite special. We have John Guelas. He's a singer-songwriter from the UK.
Wow, hello.
Okay, wait.
We need some-
I'm going to put you to the challenge
Oh,
because
man.
every fiesta has dancing.
Okay.
We eat, we party, but you said you were a singer-songwriter. So can you sing for us your Fiesta Filipinas experience? Maybe write a song. Oh, yeah. No pressure.
Yeah. Was it fun?
Was it
so much fun? Uncle It? Yeah, I had so much fun. It was incredible. I really loved the virtual tour. You know, I feel like it's been so difficult
Thanks,
for people
man.
to travel for the past few years. And, you know, I felt as though I was there. You know,
Actually
I've been
there.
Yeah.
Wonderful. But John, I'm not letting you go. Singer, songwriter. So I need you kindly go closer to the mic, and maybe because this might relate to you more, the auditory experience. These are sounds. How was that? Did you close your eyes? What happened?
I absolutely loved it. I loved the bit where there was the flashbacks, and you could really feel as though you moved back in time. It was amazing.
Yay, John.
Thank you so much, John.
Before you go, give us just one song, just one liner of how you felt or what a Fiesta Filipinas felt for you.
It was amazing. Like I
Put
felt.
a tune to it. I'm not letting
Oh, you want me
go.
to sing?
Yes, yes.
He wants you to sing.
I want you to
I'm not putting
sing.
any pressure on you, but go ahead.
What song
All
can I
right,
sing?
in three, any tune. 3, 2, 1, go.
So can you take me to your wonderland?
All right,
Wonderland.
All right, thank you,
John. Thank you so much,
Wonderful.
John.
Yeah, the only reason I did that because I can't sing. So
Yeah. Me too.
Thank you,
You heard us
John.
earlier.
Okay, let's call on our friends from the Embassy of the Republic of Iraq in the Philippines. We have Sharjah Defer, Bashar Salih Ibrahim Al Nuaimi. Can we have our friends
there?
from... Okay,
Okay, let's
let's
move on,
jump
let's move
into Lenin Mendoza.
Lenin.
Hi, Lenin. Yes, you are joining us.
Surprise! Got you.
Got you.
Sorry. Yeah.
Don't be sorry.
It's a
Don't be
fiesta.
sorry.
We're all having
Yeah.
fun. Lenin, how have you been so far with the fiesta?
Yeah, really nice, actually. Thank you. Thank you for the invitation. Congratulations from Mexico.
Lenin, where are you at? Where are you staying right now? Where do you live?
I'm from Mexico City. Mexico City.
Oh.
I hope you heard about the history wherein JC actually explained that we are somewhat tied together.
Yeah, the Acapulco.
Actually, yeah, there are a lot of things that we share, like the Manila Galleon, the Acapulco names, the Spanish, things, the food. Yeah, so many things.
Yeah, speaking of sharing, we all shared the same experience today with the Fiesta kit. Did you have your kit? Were you able to open the kit and have all the snacks?
Obviously, yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
So, can you show it to us once again? And what was your favorite part of the Fiesta kit?
My favorite was the mushroom chips. It's something that I have tried before in the Philippines when I went, and I really liked those kind of chips. And also the essence of the coffee, because I like coffee, but I can drink too much. But just smelling this different kind of coffee and essence. It's really good.
Nice.
I'm
nice.
seeing a trend here. Our mushroom chips and our coffee spritz, Capiteño spritz is becoming a hit. So yeah, okay. Overall experience of the Fiesta Filipinas. How was it for you?
Yeah. In all honesty, one of the things that I enjoyed the most was like the virtual trip because showing the history, how brave the warriors in Cavite were, the flag, all the things that you were saying exactly. It's something that I personally enjoy. I'm a sociologist, so knowing about the history of the Philippines is something that I really like.
Yeah, I completely agree with you. Actually, being there during the tour, doing it in person, and learning about the history of food, it really adds an extra layer, not just to the taste, but it just adds another story to the food, which makes eating it just all the more a worthwhile experience. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
And we are glad that you enjoyed it. And thank you for joining us. Thank you so much. Let's move on to our next visita. This one, Pretty from South Africa. Hi, Pretty?
Hi, Pretty.
Hi, Pretty.
Can you
How
hear
are you?
us?
I'm good. How are you?
Hello?
Can you hear us?
Yes. Hi, Pretty. How are you doing?
Okay, come closer so we can hear you too. Pretty,
Hi.
how was the experience so far of Fiesta Filipinas for you?
It was a great experience. It was different and something that I've never experienced before.
All right, now which one was your favorite part so far?
Definitely the virtual tour.
Did you like the diorama?
Yeah, that was fun. That was interesting.
But you like the virtual tour more.
Okay. Let's jump in with the kits. Okay, do you have your kits with you? Your kit with you?
Yes.
Okay, can we show it? Let's show the kit. Now, if you look at the contents, which one do you like or love there the most?
The biscuits.
Yes. Oh.
Do you still have it? Are you done eating it already?
No, I'm not done. It's still here.
Great.
Okay, well, now that we know that you've enjoyed, maybe you can share a little message for everyone what this Fiesta Filipinas was for you.
It was definitely a great experience, something that I've never experienced before. And I would definitely, this made me want to go to the Philippines, honestly, because, the experience was amazing.
All right, thank you so much, Pretty.
See you when you come
for
here, Pretty.
joining us.
Look forward to having you here.
Thank you. I actually see some groups still making the diorama, like people coming in together and creating it. I love it.
It
Go
was
ahead, color
challenging,
it.
so.
Okay, this time around we'll call in Fahar or Fajar of Bainos University. Jakarta. Fahar.
Hi,
Is that
everyone.
right, Far? Hi, Far.
Hi there.
Wow.
I love your background.
Yeah.
Oh yes, I just found it and it's amazing. I wish I could visit it sometime.
Yeah, it looks like you're actually there in person. I'm like, wow, where are you on location? So tell us about your overall Fiesta Filipinas experience. What was your favorite part of, today's Fiesta?
Oh my God, it's all amazing. I enjoyed it very much. I had a great time, especially the audio experience, amazing. And the sand, yes, I love it so much. And this one for the kid, I loved it. And you know what? I ate all the biscuits, the Jacobite biscuits is so amazing. I love it very much. And the coffee as well is great. Thank you so much.
You mentioned you really love the auditory experience, the Simoy Can you tell us more about how that made the journey even more immersive? The spray, the coffee spray. Can you tell us about your experience with that?
I'm sorry, I think I'm hearing other noises.
Yeah, me too. Where's that coming from?
Let's remind our visitas to kindly put yourself on mute. But later on, don't worry, everyone gets to scream out Fiesta Filipinas.
Yeah.
Okay, once again.
Yeah, the question again is, you said you mentioned that you love the auditory experience. So adding the Simoy Capiteño scent, the coffee scent, the spritz, how did that make the journey even more immersive for you?
Oh my God! It's my first time experiencing such such thing, and then the coffee smell is just another level. I love coffee, actually, and it's just memorable. Thank you so much for this.
Thank you so much
No,
for
thank
joining
you.
us.
Thank you. You actually named the entire experience.
Yeah, you did.
From auditory to the sense food, virtual.
taste, sight.
Thank you for talking about the diorama as well, or the activity.
Yeah.
So wonderful. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Okay, let's move and jump to Jeddah. I hope I get this right. Visitas from Kuwait. Okay,
Kuwait,
let's call
okay,
it.
from
Sorry,
Kuwait.
our visitas from Kuwait first. There we go.
There we go. Hello.
Ladies. Hello, we're here. You're here.
You're here.
Live.
Wow.
All right, come on closer to the cam.
Wow,
Come closer.
we love your. We love what you're wearing. Can you tell us what you used to be wearing? Uniform, costume? What is that?
Hello. Yeah,
Hello.
because we're having our
breakfast.
Hi.
We're a dancer from Kuwait, and we dance Villasteria Kapa Malong Malong.
Oh, I know that. Kapa malo malo. Okay, wonderful. Okay, so we want to know from all of you beautiful ladies, how was the Fiesta Filipinas experience for you?
Incredible.
Yeah, it's very great, especially the audio visual. We really enjoy while listening. And we feel that we are there in the Philippines. We miss Philippines. Mabuhay!
Okay, what about the auditory experience? Were you guys able to do that?
Yeah, they loved it.
Yeah, we heard it. And seems like we are there in the Philippines. And then really enjoy while listening. We close our eyes, actually. Yeah.
While closing your eyes, how did that feel?
We felt that we are back in that old years. We feel that we are in the old Cavite before that.
We experienced the people who been there in Cavite. So we really feel that we are there right now.
Oh, you're here. We're all together right
we
now.
are.
Celebrating Fiesta Filipinas. Maybe just one last, I want to ask them about the kids.
Oh, please.
Okay. Were you able to share with one another, the kids? Did you get to experience it?
No.
Did you go in front of each member and spray?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, the spray is really like it's really like very real coffee. We miss the coffee there in the Philippines, and this is also really like to eat this, and we taste also this biscuit. We didn't try this before, and thank you guys for this kit because we have the opportunity to taste this and also to try this. This is what we really miss in the Philippines: mushroom.
Wow,
Thank you so much. Nice meeting you, ladies.
This mushroom chips is
Oh, yeah.
becoming a hit.
It's a hot seller.
Okay,
Thank
next
you.
one.
Then golden tea also popular.
From Jeddah, let's call upon our visita from Jeddah,
Picadessa?
Hope we're saying that right.
Oh, I like what you have on your
Hello.
table. The diorama.
Diorama.
Show your diorama. Be proud of your diorama, please.
Yes. So can you hear her? Can you speak so we can hear you? Can't. I'm not sure if you're. Oh, there they can hear us. Hello. We gotta ask you, how is your overall Fiesta Filipinas experience? What was your favorite part? Bring yourselves closer.
Bring your diorama. I really want to just, show. Look at that.
Well done. Wow.
Here.
Yeah.
Closer.
Closer.
Ladies. Come closer. There we go. Okay.
We got coffee, the spritz and the coffee, actual coffee there as well.
Okay, ladies, stay there. Please tell us, are you enjoying yourselves with Fiesta Filipinas?
Yes. Yes, with the finger heart, the heart reacts. The heart reacts.
Share with us, how was the experience? Because I like your dynamics. Most of our visitas were doing it alone. You guys did this entire fiesta together.
As a team.
How was it?
Actually, we enjoyed it too much, especially opening the kit box. We were so excited what's in it, and then we finally saw all the maps, the leaflets that we have as a guide for this event, and we are so happy. And like there are some parts in the history of our country, Philippines, especially in Cavite, that we never get to know. And this one, it's like an eye opener for us to like go to Cavite and experience these places. Thank you so much for this.
Thank you. Yeah. You know, you mentioned eye opener, but also earlier with the audio sensorial experience, it's also an ear opener. How was that experience for you, ladies, doing it all together and just really living this story with the audio experience? How was that for all of you?
The audio experience, we never get to grasp the whole of it. I was so great.
It's okay because your diorama is excellent.
That's great. Yes.
It's perfect. It's great.
Perfect grades.
Okay.
Perfect grades.
Ladies, in true Fiesta Filipinas style, can you give us a big Fiesta Filipinas wave?
Fiesta Filipinas.
Yay! Thank you,
ladies.
So much.
All right. Okay, do we have another one?
Yes,
we have
we
another
do.
one. Let's call upon Claude Diaz from Vietnam. Claude from Vietnam. Hi, Claude.
Hello there, everyone.
Hello. How are you, Claude?
I'm good. I'm doing good. And I'm so very happy to be a part of this Fiesta celebration.
Wonderful, wonderful. So how was your Fiesta Filipinas experience so far? Tell us about your favorite part of it for today.
It was amazing. Like, it brought back happy memories in the Philippines. And personally, I would like to commend you, JC, for doing a very good job. So,
thank you.
Yeah, so I like the way that it was presented. The virtual tour was superb. So thank you so much for that.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so
much.
much.
I gotta tell you, Claude, thank you for commending me, but it's pretty easy when the food is so good. You know, all you have to do.
Yeah, exactly. I really like
You can actually do the same with your kit right now.
Yeah, you can do it too. Anyone can do it, especially if you go visit in Cavite as well. What were your thoughts on the auditory experience?
Well, you know, I sprayed the mist and then I closed my eyes and then just trying to imagine that I'm the character in the in the story that was being narrated. So yeah, it was nice. It was really nice.
Awesome.
All right.
Thank you,
so
Claude.
much.
Thank
so much,
you.
everyone.
Q, Shuhaimi from Brunei. Q.
There's Q. Hi, Q. Welcome back.
Okay, Q.
Hi.
The full experience, okay? The auditory experience, something to hear, something to smell, something to see and enjoy and taste even. How was that full experience for you?
I absolutely loved the whole entire experience from the beginning until the end. And I love how the diorama activity somehow connects with my inner child as well. So it's kind of just like, oh my God, it's very, very wholesome as well that we're doing it with everyone else. And aside from that, the audio experience, it's very emotional for me since I've always heard about the stories from my mom about her hometown in Baguio City, and then hearing about like the Filipino experience is kind of making me want to go there even more. So I'm actually very, very happy with everything else. So thank you so much for giving the amazing experience overall.
Thank you so
Thank
much,
you
Q.
so much, Q. You're
Kind
amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank
Maybe
you.
you have time for one more?
Yes,
One
we
more?
do. Let's
Okay.
call back again Major Kim Jong Wook from Mayor Kim Jong Wook from Yeoncheon, South Korea.
Mayor.
Mayor, I just made you Major.
It's a very fantastic. I think this fiesta is the first time trying to virtual fiesta. Yeoncheon and Imus have a sister city during 2009 to today.
Wow.
Because of the Corona-19, so we are. Was it?
You were
We
apart. We were apart somehow.
Yeah. But this virtual Fiesta makes us connected. So it's a very fantastic for me. Thank you.
Very true, very true.
And so, with everything that you've experienced, does it mean we get Korean hearts? And is it a perfect 10?
Yes.
Yes, yes? Okay.
Thank you, Mayor. Thank you so much. And we'll see you soon, huh? We'll see you soon, hopefully. All right? And
Wonderful to be connected to everyone.
No, indeed, indeed. I think we can do one more, actually. One more. Let's do Julia Yu. I see Julia Yu here. Julia, hi, Julia.
Hi, Julia. What country are you in right now?
Sorry, can you?
你别开，我开了。
Oh, can. Hi, good morning. I can't
Morning.
hear.
Oh, you can't hear it. What country are you
Oh, yeah.
in?
Yes. I'm from Chongqing, China. Chongqing.
China.
Chongqing.
Welcome. Okay, who are you with right now?
My
I'm her son.
Hello, son.
Hello, son.
Hello.
Okay, so were you able to do the Fiesta Filipinas experience from start until now?
No, I'm attended in the half of this.
Okay,
this-
half of
that's
it?
okay.
How about your
a little late. I'm
A little
joining.
bit, it's okay. What were you able to experience and which one do you like and enjoy the most?
Oh, this I'm very enjoyable about this.
Very well done.
Happiness and the paste it in the whole side and in the piece of the paper.
Oh, yeah.
And this is color I can't know very well. And this is the Philippines flag.
Wow!
Yes, there we go.
The yellow of this song I can't draw it about.
Because
it's wonderful.
we think a very wonderful. You see, it's a very wonderful event. We very love to join this kind of Fiesta Philippines. So very celebrate for that.
Thank you for
and we
celebrating.
love celebrating with you too. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, I can't get enough.
I know, one more.
Rita from China, can you join us? Yeah, hi Rita.
Hi, Rita.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes, we can,
And thank you
Rita.
for hosting the fiesta.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for
being
joining
here.
us. Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Rita, maybe you have a message for everyone here, for all our fellow Fiesta Filipinas guests and
yes.
visitas who are here. What would be your message now that you got to experience a fiesta with us?
go to the Philippines.
Yes!
It's a wonderful country. Besides the islands part, like besides the beautiful islands and the beautiful beaches you have over there, people can also go to Cavite to go through the historical sites that we just went through during the virtual tour and try different delicacies in the Philippines. Yeah. So we
Not
should
that it's not
go
obvious,
there.
but the event made you want to come here, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, well, so far, do you have any favorites? Which one you enjoyed the most
From today.
from today?
From today, yeah, the tour. Yeah, the tour. Because I was watching him eating so many different kinds of cuisine, and it makes me hungry for sure. Yeah.
Yes.
It makes me want to
Me,
eat
I'm not
more.
hungry because I ate it all, but it's really good. Delicious.
Rita, I just have to end it really nicely, and you did it so well. So once again, what's your message for all our visitas?
The message for all our visitors. Wait.
Oh, she came prepared.
Did you write a speech?
No, I was watching.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Do I come
What
to
is
the
your
Philippines?
message for everyone here enjoying the fiesta? The same, you mentioned a while ago, go to the Philippines. Anything else you want to add?
Have fun. I think we just got disconnected. Right? Hi. Anything else what I say?
Chicago, Illinois. Bisitas from Dhaka, Bangladesh.
Wow, all over the world. Thank you so much. Visitas from Shanghai, China, as well as visitas from Vienna, Austria here as well.
Everyone else, thank you so much. Okay, I hope you guys are hearing us. Yes, we're back. We're back. Yes, you hear us.
Are we back?
Okay. Yes?
You can hear us now? Thumbs up.
Just goes to show that we are live.
Yes, we are live.
We are very much live and having a fiesta with all of you. I know I've said this before, but Bisitas, each fiesta we experience with you always feel like it's the first time. Now we're happy that you've learned more about Philippine independence and its essence in our culture. More food, landmarks to our fiestas.
Visitas, we genuinely hope you enjoyed our Philippine Independence Special with the Wagayway Festival, and I think this calls for a picture. Yeah, you know we love to take pictures here in the Philippines. We're the selfie capital of the world.
Exactly. So everyone, please turn on your cameras.
Yes.
Come close to
And
your
let's call
camera.
upon Lex. Lex, come on
yes,
in, Lex.
Of course, Lex.
Bring back Lex. Come on, Lex. Come stand in the middle, Lex. Lex makes the best diorama.
Okay, everyone ready?
All right, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna count to 3, and then we're all gonna say Fiesta Filipinas. Okay, so turn on your cameras, and on 3 we say Fiesta Filipinas. Ready? All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Fiesta Filipinas!
Okay, let's do that one more. Do a fiesta wave this time and really feel the fiesta. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1.
Fiesta.
Filipinas.
Time, Bisitas, do your fiesta wave and say Fiesta Filipinas in 3, 2, 1. Fiesta Filipinas! There we go. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, all our Bisitas. Thank you, Lex, so much.
Thank you very much.
Take care.
Bisitas, it's been a pleasure. Please don't forget to share away your experience. Of course, by tagging us. And of course, once again, we don't stop here in this fiesta. Everyone's still coming in, and we want to say hello to everyone. Bisitas from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Bisitas from Shanghai, China.
From Vienna, Austria, as well as from Los Angeles, California.
We would also like to acknowledge the Sayaw sa Bangko Dance Group and Kapamalong Dance Group. We had them earlier on.
And also Bisitas from Wellington, New Zealand. And also we'd like to acknowledge the students of Kenyatta University who are also joining us today. Wow.
Bisitas from Hanoi, Vietnam.
Hello.
Also acknowledging the students from the Korean Culture Center in South Africa.
And Bisitas from Vancouver, Canada, as well as Bisitas from
Chongqing, China.
So,
acknowledging as well the students of the Philippine School in Greece. If we're calling you, feel free to wave back
yes.
to us.
Also, Bisitas from Beijing, China. And also, we'd like to acknowledge the students of Peking University and Beijing Foreign Studies University.
Bisitas from Hong Kong. Wow, we're a lot today. Thank you also to our partners from Department of Tourism Philippines, National Commission of Culture and the Arts, and the National Historical Commission of the Philippines. Let's give them a round of applause as well for joining in. Thank you.
Child. Bright lights here today. What an eventful day, right? So I never thought that Cavite was so rich in traditions and heritage until I actually went there, and really, it's more than what meets the eye. So I think what made their food and the landmarks so special is the meaning behind the stories, behind these otherwise maybe simple dishes and places. It really speaks true to all other wonderful places in the world. The history behind everything really takes it to the next level.
Plus, it also coincides with the celebration of our Philippine independence. So, there's a renewed sense of pride knowing that there are fiestas that keep those stories alive.
Beautifully said, Chal. Keeping those stories alive is really what keeps us going here as well. We love to tell these stories. So Visitas, as always, thank you for your presence, your smiles, and your sharing your time with us wherever you are around the globe. Don't forget to share your thoughts and moments online by tagging us at DFAPHL and use the hashtag Fiesta Filipinas. And now that barriers are gently lifting, maybe we can see each other again sometime soon, right?
That's right. We will welcome you here with open arms, Visitas. Again, I'm Chal, and I hope to fiesta with you again in our next episode.
And I'm JC. Tara, Cavite tayo, and see you in the Philippines soon. But for now, watch the segment Fiesta Filipinas recommends for other experiences you can try in the